Before we come to that top story, viewers, once again we look at something that 1 billion Indians are celebrating, the Rafale deal. But once again the Congress has mocked Hindu traditions. A day after Defence Minister Rajnath Singh performed Shastra Puja, received Rafale, Congress is now once again questioning and mocking the practice. Congress leader Alka Lamba has tweeted, questioned the practice of using lemons in the puja. They are mocking an Indian tradition at a time when 1 billion Indians celebrate this coming in of Rafale jets into India. The opposition is communalizing it. Mewani is mocking it. They cannot, questions are being questioned whether they can even stand Indian traditions. Remember when the Rafale came in, what Defence Minister Rajnath Singh said. This is the coming in of Andhi. What it means in French is a gust of wind coming into India. And yet, 11 months after a fake news campaign that was started by the Congress party, once again, they communalize and give a communal spin to the Rafale handover. Instead of celebrating like the entire India, they choose to communalize the issue.
The people across the country were rejoicing and they were happy with the fact that finally, there will be something which will help, which will be really helpful for our Indian armed forces, for Indian Air Force. And now looking at that, there are some Congress leaders and also some lobby who are coming out and opposing this. They are also trying to communalize the kind of Shastra Puja which Rajnath Singh did.
See, as far as Rafale is concerned, we would like to congratulate the government. It was a long pending issue and thankfully Mr. Modi has brought a solution to the depleting squadron strength of the Indian Air Force. We had the first Rafale delivered to India yesterday. Well, yes, as far as the traditional puja is concerned, that is a tradition of the country. Not for the first time. Before procurement of such instruments in yesteryears also, we had seen this tradition being followed. Everything should not be communalized. Astonishingly, there are certain naysayers who, rather than celebrating that now we have a deterrent in form of Rafale, which will add as a deterrent to Pakistan and the inimical forces to India, they are in fact sulking because of a tradition, age-old tradition, centuries-old tradition, which has been followed. And yesterday was no ordinary day. It was Vijay Dashami. It was a day which connotes in India for crores of Indians as to how dharma, that is the righteousness, that is truth, wins over evil. So it's but natural that India, a righteous country, fighting against the evil forces like terrorism, etc. In fact, Rafale has added to its strength. We should all be rejoicing. Why are certain people sulking is a question which best would be answered by them.
Thank you for speaking to us. With Mahindra, I'm Piyush Mishra for Republic TV.
क्या exclusive कर रहा है? Opposition questioned Shastra Puja at a time when we are seeing how Sambit Patra attacks the Congress party for questioning and communalizing this issue. Remember, this is coming in the backdrop of a deliberate attempt being made by the Congress party to give a communal spin to the Rafale handover. It's a choice and a rejoicement that the entire India is doing. It's coming when Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has said that this is a celebration for India. Mewani mocks the puja. Congress communalizes the puja at a time when India is getting the first of the Rafale handovers. And also remember, viewers, that at this time, Rajnath Singh had said that Rafale can obliterate every enemy in minutes if provoked. A certain lobby 11 months ago also spelled something out differently. Today, once again, they continue to communalize the Rafale handover. Remember also what Rajnath Singh, viewers, had said yesterday, and we'll also try and play out the bite of our Defence Minister on India's 87th Air Force Day. The super jet has been handed over to our air warriors. Instead of celebrating and rejoicing with India, the Congress party chooses to give this spin to it. Let's go across to Piyush Mishra, who just some time ago spoke to Sambit Patra there. Piyush, give us a sense about what the political parties are saying, what is brewing in the different political parties, because right now it seems the Congress has once again embarrassed itself by trying to toe a line that possibly Pakistan could be taking.
Well, absolutely. You mentioned that I spoke to BJP spokesman Sambit Patra, where he was also stressing upon the fact that, whenever something good happens in the country, whenever something, good happens, when it comes about our, strengthening our national security. It's the Congress party who always opposes this. And looking at that, we have seen how leaders like Alka Lamba, Jignesh Newani coming out and opposing this move and also trying to criminalize and making personal attacks on defense minister Rajnath Singh. But the BJP is now taking on these leaders by saying that this will do nothing. They have done this before also. And, if they are the better person to answer as to why do they do this every time. But yes, the nation is standing, which the government, the nation is really happy about the fact that Rafale will be in India and will also strengthen the arms of Indian Air Force. It is not going to affect the morale of Indian Air Force. So indeed, it's a big move by the Indian government, and the BJP is somewhere hitting back at the Congress party and the leaders of Congress party by saying that they have.
And Piyush, like you're saying. Precisely. Piyush, as you're saying, let's also listen into what the defense minister said when he said Rafale, which translates into a gust of wind, and Andhi in French, is going to do for India. Let's listen into our defense minister.
और आज विजयादशमी का पावन पर्व है, शस्त्र पूजा भी थी, तो मैंने इसी को शस्त्र मानकर, इस कम्बैट एयरक्राफ्ट को शस्त्र मानकर आज इसकी मैंने पूजा की है। और साथ ही आज एयरफोर्स डे है। एयरफोर्स की, भारत की एयरफोर्स की स्थापना का ये 87वां स्थापना दिवस है। तो इस अवसर पर विजयादशमी की भी और एयरफोर्स इंडिया के 87वां स्थापना दिवस पर भी मैं समस्त देशवासियों को अपनी हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देता हूं।